Business owners would always say, this algorithm is not okay. It doesn't favor us. There's a new change in the algorithm that, if well utilized, is going to favor you. Though it has its pros and its cons. I've actually noticed this change in the algorithm for quite a while now, maybe like 2 months before I made this video about it. One thing you have to know about Instagram is the algorithm changes. Usually, before this changes, this is how Instagram would want to know if your video is good or bad. If your content, then let me say video. Once you push out a content, they are going to show a bit of your followers. If they respond well to it, they will show more people. If the more people respond well, they are going to show more people. If they respond less, they will show lesser people. Right. But now, they are not allowing only your followers to decide if they should push your video to more people. If you post about, now I sell gift item. When we post maybe a customized gift, a customized pendant or bracelet, the algorithm would search for people that have engaged with customized bracelets in past time, or that are interested in customized anything. Show them the content. Show some of my followers to the content. So it's going to be a mix of showing to followers and non-followers that might be interested in my niche. So the faith of my videos doing well is not dependent on how both of them react to it. So if my followers and non-followers, they react well, they'll show more people. They will not show more followers and more non-followers, right? But if they didn't take the video well or the content well, they'll show less people. It's kind of fair because it's like anytime I want to pay and one advert, I'm actually paying money to the owner of Instagram to show my product to people that might be interested in what I sell. Now they are volunteering to show my post to people that might be interested in my niche. And trust me, that algorithm is brilliant, all-time brilliant. So the algorithm knows who is interested in your product. So for free, I can get to reach out to some people, right? So that's the advantage. But right now, let's talk about what is going to help in this situation, because we are in it already. Either we like it or not. Either you are okay with it, either you think, oh no, just show me to my followers only. I don't want to see more people. Let my followers see me. Let them see me. Facebook is not interested in your rant, or Instagram is not interested in your rant. Opportunity to reach out to more people for free without paying anything. What should you do? Number one, be consistent with your content type. Now, in January, I got an assistant from my business because my business has grown. I could not single-handedly manage the business. So when she came, I trained her on a lot of things. Like for the first 1 month, I was training her back to back. Now she can work on her own. I don't have to train her or do anything. She can work on her own for a week. I don't have to do that. Right. At the point of training, I also trained her on how to do voiceovers for videos. You know, maybe I'm not around to do voiceover. But right after, I realized a tip. So I was working research. What went wrong? So I realized that there was a clash of identity. Like I was doing voiceover when I can. When I'm not available, she does voiceover, so advertise the product. And so there was kind of an inconsistency in the brand voice, which affected some things. So we went back to the drawing board and we said, okay, let's be consistent with our brand voice. Let me be the only one to do voiceover. So right now, I am the only one that does voiceover. If I did not do voiceover maybe for like 3 days, she would go back to the old voiceover I've done, use them, or just put music on product. She doesn't do voiceover anymore. So maybe I am new because you sell shoes. I'm interested in shoe. They showed me your product and it was your voice. The next time I'm seeing you, it's another voice. I cannot reckon with your brand. There's a clash in the identity. So you have to be consistent and have a style. So if you are good in a style, stick with it, because it also takes time for you to nurture these new people they are showing you to and convert them to followers or buyers. Do you get? So kindly like this video, as it goes a long way in helping my channel grow and it compensates the effort I put into making this video. It is also going to help the algorithm show these people to more people like you that need to see this content. Thank you for helping out. Please drop a comment if you can. You're welcome. Sorry, thank you. Also, you need clear content. Clear and popping content that can attract people at first glance. Your content has to be popping right now. Clear pictures, clear videos. If you do not have a ring light, use natural lighting. Very early in the morning, you're out. So make sure your content is given. Because Instagram is not just recommending your page. Instagram is recommending different other pages. And you have to tell us if we should choose you or we should fly with the rest. It's left to you. Also, when creating content as a business owner, talk about people's pain points, even in your video, knowing that it might reach anyone. So if I'm scrolling and I talk about a pain point that is peculiar to me, there's no way I'm going to stop and watch, and I will give you content attention. Let me give you an instance. There's this jewelry box I sell. It's quite big, it's of good quality. It was sold for 22,000 naira sometimes last year, and this year it became 35,000 naira. It's not my fault. It was from the supplier, so we had to adjust the price to the reality. Someone sent a message and said, I really love this jewelry box. So, but the price is high. That I said, that I saw it at 22K. I didn't know it was going to, get to this. Things actually doubled in price in the span of 6 months. It's everywhere, right? So it wasn't my fault. So the next day I did a voiceover addressing that pain. Like, I know you love this jewelry box, but you feel the price is expensive. Trust me, when you get it, you are never going to think about the price. You are going to so much fall in love and say, this is it. Like, it's going to beautify your space. Then I listed the functions. That content that I made talking about what someone saw like a pain point, like, it's expensive, but I love it. The person was like, I love it so much. But anytime I think about the price, my head is going to headache me. So I addressed that pain. Then we posted that video. With that video, I think we sold about 12 that jewelry box, like just with that video. That day, that next day. So after what we sold from, but that next day that I could track to that video was 2. The big disadvantage, your followers might not see you. They might not see you for a whole month. Especially if we are team. I post 2 times a day. I post morning and night. I cannot stress myself. I post once a week. You're not gonna see for the next 3 months. So this might be the time you might have to increase the number of times you post. For my brand, we post 10 posts a day. At the point of making this video, it could change anytime. So your followers, even though they don't see you immediately, when my brand posts 10 times a day, at all, maybe once in 3 weeks, you'll see us. That's a lot. Maybe once in 2 weeks or once in a week. So your followers do not even need to see you every day. No. What are they seeing you every day for? Once they know you, there are pages that I know what they say. I follow them. When I am ready to buy, I'll look for them. I majorly do not need to see their post to convince me to buy. They are my plug. When I'm ready, I'll just go there. I'll buy. I'll go to their website. I shop. In fact, I bought from someone recently. I don't follow the person. I know the brand, but I unfollow the person because the person is always doing sales and is always doing me, come me, buy me, buy me, buy me. So I didn't want the person to send me back to the village. So I unfollowed the person, no bill. I did not patronize the person for the past 1.5 years. But some days back, I'm like, okay, I need what this person sells. I went to the website. It wasn't even at night. They were closed. I went to the website, I shop, and I moved on. I still did not follow the person. That's it. Your followers do not need to see you every day. If they see you every day too, if they will not buy, they won't follow you. I used to unfollow people. I used to follow people. If you want to send me back to my village, that's my house is saying buy me anytime I see your post, I won't follow you. It's not beautiful, it's not anything. It is what it is.
The next video you should watch is the easiest way to download Instagram videos to your phone. You would find it very valuable. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. I'll definitely see you in my next one. Mwah.